Hey guys, I'm the dissatisfied critic. I promised I'd get back to you guys on Dante's Inferno and a couple other games that I don't really care about, but I just beat Mass Effect 2, and we'll get to that in a minute. But first of all, I went to Walmart and I picked up a couple of my all-time favorite games that I've sold in the years. And I got Crackdown. Now this isn't just any Crackdown. This is one of the first Crackdowns, one of the pre-released ones sent to the store. As you can see, it says "Do not sell before," but I ripped off the other part by accident. And I have to say, finally, after all these years, I got my own Halo 3 beta. I couldn't believe it when I saw that they actually had one of the original Crackdowns with the Halo 3 beta. I mean, when me and my friends heard that it was going to be in Crackdown, we actually went and cased Walmart every night for like a week before Crackdown came out. And we actually managed to find some still in the boxes, like before they were put on the shelves, and we hit a couple copies, but that's just another story for another time. Anyways, on Mass Effect 2, I have to say the ending kind of, I don't know, I thought it was kind of dumb, oh, they sacrifice humans to make a human, well, I'll let you play the game, but anyway, they're taking the humans to build something, and if you're smart, you'll fill in the blank right there, and it ends up humanoid shaped, which is blatantly retarded, I guess, because if that were so, then what was Sovereign made out of? Anyway, I don't know, I feel like it kind of left you with a cliffhanger, so there's going to be a third one, but at the same time, I kind of liked how the first one ended a lot more, because it gave you closure, oh, you beat Sovereign, Saren, you beat them. With this one, they kind of left it as like, well, you didn't get the main guy, but you blew up one of their big bases. And to me, that just seems a little bit. It's just not as good, I guess, in my opinion. I don't know. I'd still give it a 9.5 out of 10, I suppose, but that's because I love Mass Effect. Oh, by the way, I hate EA support. I hate it. It took them 3 weeks to get me my Terminus armor, because I accidentally put it on my old account, because they make you go through their fucking website if you didn't get it pre-released. Well, they made you go through masseffect.com and enter the code there, and if you sign into the wrong EA profile, then it doesn't get put on your Xbox Live account. It gets put on one account. One. Instead of just doing it through Xbox Live, where all the people on your 360 can enjoy it. And in that case, I was just kind of tempted to download it for PC and be like, fuck this shit, and go trade it in right away. And then Dante's Inferno, I suppose I can touch on that a little bit. I haven't beaten it yet, but that's because it's kind of getting really boring. It doesn't have like the same fun factor as God of War, but it's basically just a Christian God of War. If you played God of War and you played Dante's Inferno, you're going to say, oh, this is a ripoff. Well, yes, it is. It is a very big ripoff. I don't know, I'm going to have to lower it to an 8 out of 10, because it just doesn't have the fun factor, really. Like, I found one point where if you just stay there and continually kill these unbaptized babies, I guess is what they are, with blades for arms for some reason, but anyway, you can just continually sit there and kill them, and if you grab them and either choose to absolve or punish them, you can get infinite unholy or holy experience. It's just like, what the hell? I mean, didn't you guys think this through? I guess there's still Bioshock 2, which I haven't beaten yet either. I've been really busy, if you can't tell. I don't know, I haven't really gotten any further in it than before, and I think that I covered on everything I'd basically gotten through it. And I noted the strategy guide, I believe. I would say definitely pick up the strategy guide if you have a spare. If you have like $20 just laying around, pick it up. It is well worth it. I mean, if you're one of those achievement whores who has to find every little thing, all the power to the people, all the audio logs, it's much easier just to have the guides to actually give you a map which marks them all. And I mean, the maps can be difficult to read, but it makes it a lot easier once you figure out how to read them. Um, I guess that's about it. I mean, I also picked up Fable 2 and Saints Row 2. Um, I don't know. I guess the third Fable's coming out soon, and I'm in a way hoping that they'll have the same kind of deal like what they had with Mass Effect, where you can take your character and transfer them over. Since they're on the same console, they should have that. They better have that. But I'm also hoping that they actually make it an improvement as opposed to just a copy paste, which is what I felt like they kind of did with Fable 2 and Fable 1. There's not much I can say about it. I enjoyed it. I guess it's like an 8.5 out of 10 for me. I'd definitely rent it if not buy it. I mean, it's only $20 at Walmart. So you can probably get it used at GameStop for like 15, 20, maybe less. I don't know. Guess I never checked, but and then Saints Row 2. If you do not own this game, you're probably a GTA 4 whore. In which case, I hate you because GTA 4 is terrible. Basically, Saints Row is a lot like San Andreas, in my opinion. It does everything that San Andreas did good. And unlike GTA 4, which took everything San Andreas did and burned it to the ground and then pissed on it and threw it out the window. Saints Row is actually one of my all-time faves. I can't remember if it came out this year or last year, though. I think it was last year. In which case, it would have been my game of the year had I been doing reviews then. Well, I know it came out last year. What the fuck am I thinking? The year before last. Sorry. I don't know. It would probably be this one or World at War, but only for the Nazi zombies. Yeah, that sounds about right. Anyway, yeah, I'm the dissatisfied critic, and that's all I have to say for today. So I'll catch you later once I beat either Bioshock 2 or Dante's Inferno 2, whichever one I can suffer through easier, because I'm kind of bored of both of them. Anyway, see